appreciate that, Michael. I know. I'm just trying not to yell in your ear. The hype is real right now. Hey. You guys ready to get started? Let me see those airplane emojis in the chat. Helicopter emojis in the chat. Yeah, I see ya. What up, Welch? Open Space. Micah Boy Productions. Welcome back. Captain No Gear. Good to see you. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Atif, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Hey, yo. Brooklyn in the house. Okay. Okay, we turn the mic up. What up, what up, what up, what up? What is going on, beautiful, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy, Blue. A long time no see. I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to New York City in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We are in the Bell 407 helicopter for some heli touring today. Actually, let me do this correctly. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold up. Whoa there, hold up. All right, hello. There it is. That's what I wanted. What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy Blue, and today I will be your pilot and helicopter tour guide. Yeah. Welcome to New York City. I hope you've enjoyed your stay so far. I'll be the one showing you around, flying you around wherever you want to go. Oh my God, there's a jet. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. It's probably an A330. How much you want to bet it's an A330? Is it A330? I don't know. You gotta watch out for those A330s and Pelicans out here in New York City. Just an everyday thing. Ray Zaka, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Hello. Alright, so we're not on VetSim today. We are just on Microsoft multiplayer. We're just gonna have some fun. We're gonna fly around helicopters. This is my first Microsoft flight stream since the update. I know I'm a little late. Actually, I was early, but I was out of town. And so for my channel, I'm late. But you know, we'll talk about that when we're flying. It's whatever. So, you know, hey, the A310, a great plane. I love it so much. The problem is performance. And because of that reason, we're not flying it today. I'm just trying to turn myself around because for some reason my plane decided to turn itself around. Make sure that my rudder pedals, are they plugged in? Did I plug in my rudder pedals? I don't think I plugged in my rudder pedals. No, I did not. Let me fix that. I was like, no wonder we're moving around. Stand by. Yeah, I heard that the performance was fixed in the beta update. The issue is I don't use beta, so whenever it comes to the public, you know, version, then I'll fly it. But honestly, until then, I won't be flying it in a stream. I did do a test flight with it, and I loved it. I love the way it sounds. It's a great plane. But yeah, I won't be flying it on my channel until they fix the performance bug and it comes to the public release and not just beta. I'm not gonna download Microsoft beta just for the A310. Yes, I am using the Velocity 1 rudder. It's actually new to me. I just got it this week, and I love it. I love it, I love it. It's so much better than my old rudder pedals. And I'll tell you this much, especially when flying helicopter. Oh my god, what's going on? The wind is, oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, this is not starting off well. Power. All right, we're flying. We are flying. We are flying. I wasn't planning to be flying yet, but we are. All right, well, we're airborne. Hold on. Get the camera back on. Sheesh. Okay, I think the rudder pedals are working. Yes, they are. All right, let's go ahead and turn off the music, and we'll get started with our tour today. I'll come back to the helipad and do a quick test landing so we can actually properly get started with our tour today. But yeah, I've been having performance issues with the A310. I know that's what everybody's flying right now, and it's a great plane. But again, you guys know my system is it's starting to get start to show its age, and for some people with better PCs, the A310 is not affecting them as bad. But for people who don't have the best PCs anymore, it's definitely affecting them quite a bit, and I'm one of those people. I got to test out the A310 at the Microsoft 40th anniversary celebration event in Portland last week. That's why I was not streaming. That's why I was out of town flying around, and it worked amazing on their demo on their demo 3080 Ti's. So no stutters, super smooth. But when I got back home and tried it out on my PC, it was Slideshow City. Thank you so much, Micah, for that Twitch subscription. Welcome, man. Thank you so much for that. I want to come back in for a landing and freaking rolling in here like a darn professional. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. Look at in control. Let's go. Let me see. All right, this is a test. 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 Hey, 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 hey. This is a test. And oh. Butter has been delivered. Let's go. Great way to start the stream. All right, Micah, thank you. Sergio Costa, welcome, my friend. Aviation with Elliot, hello. Midnight Maverick, what's up, bro? Miss you, man. It was so much fun flying around. Oh, I didn't actually get to fly with you, did I? No. It was good watching and spectating, riding the jump seat while Midnight Maverick and Jeff Faviano were flying me around the world. That was pretty cool in the real 737 sim. So, all right, well, guys, where are we at? We are in New York City. If you would like to join us, you can come through, hop in your favorite heli, and if you can't, then hey, let me show you where you're gonna be sitting. This is your seat. These are your seats back here. So if you just want to ride along with us and enjoy the view, you can definitely do that. Just get your phones out, get your cameras out, because there's gonna be some beautiful photos of New York City in the fall. So yeah, I see we've got a 407 off in front of us, ready to go. It's clear skies. We're running in real world weather, and yeah, I'm not gonna say anything else because we could jinx it very quickly. But good to see you guys. Welcome back. Missed you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a great week. Hope you're enjoying the newest Sim Update 11, aka the 40th anniversary update for Microsoft Flight Sim. A lot of goodies, and we'll talk about it as we fly. Again, I have not streamed. It's been out for a week now, but I have not streamed in Microsoft since the update. So we'll talk about the update today. By the way, let me go ahead and a quick plug. So one issue with the update is that other helicopters' rotors tend to not be spinning. I found a fix for that on Flight Sim TO. It's called the multiplayer helicopter fix or something like that, and that allows you to have helicopters in multiplayer that actually have the spinning rotors. Yeah, Mike, you can be co-pilot. Sounds good. Nuki, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What is my dog eating? Gotta watch him. Is my game actually running on a 1080 Ti? Yes, it is, Nuki. My specs in the description are accurate. I have 32 gigabytes of RAM, NVIDIA 1080 Ti, which is now 5-6 years old. I bought it around this time of the year, Black Friday. And yeah, I mean, if you see how it's running, it runs pretty good. 1080 Ti is still running pretty solid. It does have limitations. I have to, abide by those limitations, or else I'll be Stutter City. But it works pretty solid. I mean, we'll see later. We might get a few stutters. New York City is pretty frame intensive. There's so many so many buildings and things at the load in. So we'll probably see a few stutters here or there, but yeah. All right, so first we're gonna head off to the. I think this is south. Is this south? Are we going south or is it west? It's going east. I don't know. Southeast towards the Statue of Liberty is where we're gonna start off our tour today. It does. It looks beautiful still. It really does. But yeah, as I mentioned multiple times, my goal is to build a new PC, hopefully in the coming months. So I'm really looking forward. Every day that I play Flight Sim and I have like performance problems, I just even more look forward to flying with a new PC, because it's starting to show its age. But hey, it is what it is, and it works. I've made it work for a long time, and I'm thankful. I'm grateful for what I already have, and I'm gonna do everything I can to enjoy what I already have. And that's what you gotta do. You can't always, you know, long for other things. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta appreciate what you do have right there with you. And I'm super thankful to have the setup that I do and have the PC that I do. And hey, if you can't afford a PC, or maybe just PC doesn't work for you, you could always get an Xbox Series S or X. I'd recommend getting the X, so you don't have to hold back anything for Microsoft Flight Sim and for gaming in general. But yeah, that's the cheapest way right now to get into Flight Sims. Get you an Xbox Series X, $500 versus a $3,000, $2,000 PC. Maybe get you a Turtle Beach yoke or Thrustmaster yoke or something, and they're set, man. You are set. All right, guys. On your right, you'll see the Statue of Liberty. I believe it was set up there in the 1800s. And guys, don't you love these fall colors out here? Don't the fall trees look amazing? That's Rex ASUS Seasons at work right there. And honestly, there's also other graphics cards, even older than mine, that are still working very well and looking great. Yes, you are limited on mods on Xbox, that is true. But again, saves you a few $1,000s on a PC. And there's a Statue of Liberty. Oh yeah, so I'll talk about mods. So we have the helicopter multiplayer rotor mod, right, that fixes the rotors from being wrong in multiplayer, but also another mod that I'm using that actually makes this helicopter much easier to fly. Now, helicopters are not going to be easy if you're not used to flying helicopters. Like, it doesn't matter how good or bad the simulation of helicopters are in Microsoft Flight Sim, depending on how you feel. Some people think it's great, some people think it's bad. But no matter how you feel about helicopters, or how you think it's good or bad, if you've never flown a helicopter before, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna be a challenge. Like, period. Helicopters are so different. It's such a different discipline than flying fixed wing planes and airliners and even GA planes. It's so different. So, with that being said, this mod that I have is called the Bell 407 Improvement mod. And I'm not going to go into all the details of what it does, but there's a few things, that Microsoft missed, or I don't think it's Microsoft that made it, whoever made this helicopter. A few things that they missed in this helicopter that were kind of adjusted, fixed, and it's still going to continue to improve it as time goes on. But I definitely recommend it if you're flying on PC and you want to try to be at Bell 407. Get the improvement mod. It makes it actually much easier to fly. It seems really unstable by default. After a while, you can get used to it for sure, but it does seem a bit more difficult than it should be, in my opinion. Now, the Cabri, the other little helicopter, by default, flies amazing in my personal opinion. I think it flies great. It's pretty easy to fly. It's actually made to be a trainer helicopter in general, in real life. So, pretty cool. Fabio T, welcome to the stream. Tyler Levette. The season mod is called Rex ASUS Season. REX ASUS Season. ACCU Season. And I've had it for a while, but it really couldn't appreciate it until fall came around. You can see all those beautiful colors. MD10, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Willie V, what's up, man? How do I like the 407? I like it so far. Like I said, I'm using the improvement mod. and that makes it a bit better. It's not a major improvement, but it is an improvement. And honestly, in my opinion, I think that this is a great start for helicopters. And over on our left, that's Ellis Island. Yeah, it's a great start. They're not perfect. They can still be better. They can still be improved. What I'm most excited about when it comes to this helicopter update is third parties taking advantage of the new flight dynamics and the new technology that goes in behind the scenes for the helicopters. Because Microsoft, they have their way of making it, but I think that third-party developers, especially the ones who were already making helicopters before Microsoft supported it, looking forward to seeing how they do it. Yeah, I agree. I also love the H145, and there has already been an update, like a beta update for the H145, allowing you to incorporate the new flight dynamics, but they say it's very rough, so we'll have to see. But I believe the current, apparently the helicopter update did not break the H145. Have I tried the Osprey? I have not tried the Osprey yet. If you look off your left wing now, guys, you'll see beautiful lower Manhattan. Let me get a nice high altitude view of it, because this looks sick. Get your cameras out there, get your cameras ready. I have not tried the Osprey yet. I don't know if I'm going to buy it, honestly. I just don't know what I'm going to do with it. That's my honest opinion. It looks like a great plane, but I just don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. So I don't want to just buy a plane and then never fly it. So I have to either come up with a video idea or, I don't know, just some purpose for flying the plane. I don't have that purpose yet. But yeah, the H145 from High Performance Group, my previous, or I should say still, my favorite helicopter for Microsoft Flight Sim. This update apparently did not break it, which is good. I was really worried that it was going to break it, but High Performance Group used their own code or something to make the flight model work, which is good. Now look at that view right there. Let's get a passenger view of the right. We kind of go into a hover here. Jeez, look at that. Man, that is beautiful. I was kind of hoping we might get some snow today, but not quite. You look off in the distance, you see some white specks. Those are smokestacks. Night ops are fun around Hawaii in the Osprey, or H145 in the Osprey. I need to, we need to get like a legit, what do you call that thing? Night vision goggle mod for Microsoft Flight Sim. I know you can kind of fake it with reshade, but I don't use reshade, and I don't want to install reshade just to make night vision. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Nathan, absolutely gorgeous. But I've always wanted to do some helicopter night ops, but it's just hard to do it because you don't have any night vision goggles. But yeah, off our nose right now, I believe that's Brooklyn, right? Am I right? You guys can correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. I believe that's Brooklyn. Fly around Buffalo, New York for snow. Oh, it's snowing in Buffalo. We're a bit far from there, but hey, if we, depending, I'm not sure how long we'll stay in New York. We could stay here the whole stream, or we could leave and respawn in another city and do another tour, like Chicago or somewhere. Look at that. Oh my god. And this is on a 1080 Ti. Oh man, I don't have any New York City like mods. Like this is default scenery. There's no mod down there at all. Yeah, Psycho, that is nuts. Look at that. You can see all of Manhattan right there. Anybody in chat live in the New York area? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make a turn here. Take out the Apache in DCS for night vision. Yeah, I agree. Apache is great. I love flying the Apache. I have done some night ops a few times, and it's really immersive. You have like the night vision goggles and all of that stuff. It's just really cool. And look how gorgeous that is. Yeah, 1080 Ti is showing off right now. Hey, don't get your hopes up though. Don't get your hopes up. You might surprise us later on. We're going to start descending. Right over here, actually, that's where the Twin Towers used to be. And now there's the 9/11 memorial. There is a mod you can get on Flight Sim TO that will allow you to have the like the lights at night. At night, there's like a memorial light that shoots from the ground up into the sky, kind of like Las Vegas. And then right there, that tall building is the World Trade Center. Maze Bank. Oh, you're a Bostonian now living in North Carolina. Pretty cool. Tokyo, Japan is a great idea. You know what? I'm down for that. I'm 100% down to go to Tokyo. What do you guys think? Because we could do half the stream here in New York and then go somewhere else. I'm down for that. I am down for that. I think Tokyo would be perfect, actually. City-wise. Freedom Tower, yeah. Yep, I got 1+ on Tokyo. Sounds good to me. Alright, well, let's finish up in New York, and we'll head to Tokyo next. Captain ACQ, again, the fall colors you're seeing on the ground is a third-party payware add-on called Rex AccuSeasons. And it updates pretty frequently. Matter of fact, we'll probably see it pop up in our stream. It'll update with the current seasonal colors for that area and that region. It's really cool. Like, I really didn't appreciate it until fall came around. I'm not sure what's gonna look like in the winter. It might just look like this. It might look brown. I don't know. Basically, like, my collective is down. I've lowered it. Trying to loosen them up to get down lower. On our left, by the way, guys, is New Jersey. And over there, where is it at? I think it's right there. You'll see Newark, K-E-W-R Airport. It's back there somewhere. And then on our right, way out there in the distance, you probably can't see it in the stream. That's New York JFK. And then over there is LaGuardia. Really cool when you fly high enough, you can see all 3 airports. There's also a few more airports as well. And right here is a subway. You guys know I'm into trains. So right here is the train depot. I can't remember what the name of this particular one is, but you'll see a bunch of subway trains sitting here. Anybody in chat know the exact name of that subway depot? Oh, a helicopter's down there. All right, let's go down there and join them. Bro, I'm a freaking see. You can tell I came from the military. Military flying. Look at that, bro. Like a freaking pro. Yep, subway. Eat fresh. Let's bank this way. See, this is what this is what we've been missing, but we already had helicopters, but it's just nice having helicopters, you know, by default in the sim, because we can appreciate things like this from a different perspective. What's with the FS Realistic creaky sound? Yeah, that's just what it does. It makes a bunch of extra sounds. And I honestly don't think that sound is FS Realistic. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to tell because there are some sounds built in to the helicopter as well, like different creaking, and you can hear like that right there when I hit my rotor pedals. Do I have a separate access for collective and torque? I think I do, but I'm only using one of them. I think you're talking about throttle, right? From what I understand, from what I've been... Look at that. From what I understand, I don't think... Is that the... whatchamacallit? That one arena? What's that called? I don't think they simulate throttle torque correctly yet. Yeah, I don't think they're simulating that yet. Alright, so this is the Empire State Building. Yeah, Willie. I always welcome people flying with me, man. I always say you guys are feel free to fly with me, or if you can't fly with me, I have a window seat for you. But yeah, by the way, on flightsim.to, like if you want a better quality New York City, there's lots of free mods that replace some of these very iconic buildings with like actual 3D models and not just Google imagery. There's also this thing is called Sam Scene 3D. He replaces a whole bunch of New York points of interest. It looked pretty good, but I didn't want to pay $15 just to fly over New York today. I thought this would be good enough. MD10, yes sir, window seat just for you right there, man. That's MD10 seat right there in the back. I got you, homie. It brings back memories. I actually got a chance to go to New York City. Was it just one time, I think? Yeah, I've only been one time. And I got to go on top of the Empire State Building. I don't know where that photo is. The H&M, Maze Bank, kidding, MetLife. The add-on New York City buildings are worth it. Ah, good to know. Good to know. I also didn't want to stress my PC any more than it already is. Right now it's performing really well. I think also because it's clear skies. We only got some clouds way off in the distance, but the buildings in your sim look gloopy and melted. Yeah, in some areas mine do too. Right now they look really good, honestly. Like I'm surprised how crisp they look on my end. Very surprised. Whenever I fly through New York City, I just can't help but think about Spider-Man. Anybody else? I can't help but think about Spider-Man. Especially in a helicopter. Yep, exactly, Aviator. When you can't afford a helicopter flight around in New York, buy Microsoft Flight Sim. Another secret that some people don't realize, I don't know if this works on Xbox. I'm not sure. But on PC for sure, you can actually, I think they call pre-cache. Basically, you can download like the actual data for an area like permanently on your machine. And so whenever you go there, you will always get the top quality scenery for that area by basically pre-downloading the area. Now, I didn't do that today. Right now we're running on my internet, which is running pretty darn good. But you could do that if you want to do that. Sounds good, Willie. Enjoy your dog walk, man. Enjoy it. Alright, here's I think this is called River Park or something like that. We get nice and low for the rest of our flight. We're gonna head up to Harlem and it will turn around and come back to the helipad. And then we'll reposition ourselves over in Tokyo. I'm definitely looking forward to Tokyo. Tokyo has been photogrammetry for a while though, hasn't it? You know where I should go? They just updated Germany like as a city. Their first like city pack. Not today, but I think I might go visit Germany and see what that's like. When the cactus crashed. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Emily. I'm definitely getting some wind because I'm having to put in a lot of right, like not rudder. They don't call it rudders, but I think they call it anti-torque. Right anti-torque to keep it straight. Now, a few things that helicopters are missing. Force trim. If you're not familiar with helicopters, you don't know what I'm talking about. But basically, right now, I'm pointing my joystick, or I think it's called cyclic, right? Cyclic down in order to keep my nose down. If I let go, see, my hands are free now. Now it starts pointing up. Now, if I want to relax my hand and not have to continually, I'm gonna turn right here at this construction site. That's pretty cool. That's actually model. That's actually model. Construction simulator right there. Oh, whoa there. We should take the subway. Anyways, distracted. And so in helicopters, there's a thing called force trim. And basically you can hit a button. You can move your joystick to where you want to put it. kind of find a good, like, even plane, hit force trim, and then you can let go of the joystick and the plane will stay on that attitude. Now, they, for some reason, that's a very core helicopter feature, did not incorporate that. I don't know why. Well, let's go this way. Go down this road. You can still trim it up and down like a regular plane, but it's not that precise. I'm gonna dive down here. The Rhine River in Germany. Take off from Frankfurt and head from Rheims. Oh, that's a good idea, Nathan. I'm gonna try that. I gotta find out where the Rhine River is. But yeah, there's definitely a few trees. I feel like they might not need to be here. It's really puffy, like in the street. There is a helo trim, yeah, but it's not the same as force trim. Man, why are the trees so big and down? And maybe that's correct. I've only been here one time. What is that in the sky? Are you guys seeing multiple massive airliners ahead of me? That thing is massive. It must be the Spruce Goose. Have I ever tried flying between the buildings like an action movie? Hey, you read my mind. We're about to do it. We're about to do it. When we get to the other side of this park. We have done it before, though. Yeah, that's definitely a Spruce Goose. So I learned some things about the Spruce Goose when I was at the museum last week. I got to take some pictures inside of it. I'm not sure if I posted any of them. I can't remember if I posted them. But I got to go and sit inside of it. Got to see the cockpit. Got to see the wings, the underbelly, the cargo bay, all that kind of stuff. Look at this water. This is gorgeous. You see how windy it is right now. And it is massive. Massive, massive, massive. There's only one of them. And the one I got to see was the only one that was built. It only flew one time, completely built out of wood. Seriously, the whole thing is built out of wood. Like, I couldn't believe that. For a plane to be that massive and be built by wood, that's crazy. Can I hover in one place? I can try. I'm not great at it, but I can try. And in fact, let's do a quick test landing right here in the middle of this park. And we'll test some hovering, and then we'll head and shoot that gap over there between the mountain. Not the mountains. The oh, hold on, the buildings. All right, so our speed's coming back. We're like 30 knots right now, and once we kind of get within our own rotor, our vertical speed is gonna drop really quickly. I'm gonna add power, add left anti-torque, not too much. Yes, I was in the Evergreen Museum with the 747s in Oregon. Yep, in Portland. Yes, I was there last week. Really cool. Man, I'm getting good at this. Now, hey, I've been practicing, but I am getting good at this. Let's go. Power, power. Oh yeah, also another thing that people need to know that they don't realize is that in your settings, I don't know if it's on by default. Look at that hover. Look at that hover. Bro, I'm so proud of myself right now. Holy crap. My hard work is paying off. Oh, this grass is deep, apparently. Look how deep this grass is. I'm gonna flip it around. Easy. Easy. Okay, now we're getting sloppy. Now we're getting sloppy. Come on, you got it, Blue. Yeah, there's a water park slide going through a 747. It's crazy. I was like, what? Alright, we got it. 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 A little bit of power. A little bit of power. Ease it, ease it, ease it, ease it. Not too much, not too much, not too much. And we're down. Yeah, it looks like the grass is off from the actual terrain. So, like, we're, like, sitting in the grass. Yeah, man, getting better. I'm getting, I mean, hey, it's, oh, yeah, that's unlegit. I'm getting better though. That's probably why my like sense of height was off, because the grass was wrong. Oh yeah, so in settings. Actually, you know what? Before we take off, let me show you. Let me show you really quickly, guys. For anybody who is considering or want to give helicopters a try, but you're not very experienced, this is my suggestion. Go to assistant options. Oops. And then on the left, under piloting, go to helicopter assisted tail rotor and helicopter assisted cyclic. This is going to make it much easier to fly helicopters on a joystick or an Xbox controller. So I highly, especially if you're new to helicopters, turn that on. Don't be ashamed to turn it on. Even I turn it on when I don't feel like fighting with the helicopter. You know, if you just want a more relaxing, easier experience, turn those on and it will save you so much time. All right, let's take off. Woo! Big grass, yep. By the way, who is this with me? So I want to give you a shout out. Let me know who you are in the chat when you get a chance. Check my FS realistic settings to turn off stall buffeting. All right, block. Hold on, let me take a look. Stall. Oh yeah, you're right. It is on. All right, I just turned it off. Easy and scary right. Low altitude turbulence. Ground roll. Don't need that. Ground effects. G-forces. First person. Yeah, I think I got everything off that needs to be off. First person mode's pretty cool. I have noticed though that it is performance heavy as well. So I'll be using that later on when they've ironed it out or when I get a better system. Oh, look at that contrail up there. Yeah, I did see that there's a heliport also in London. Maybe, we'll see. We'll go to Tokyo next. Everybody's been voting for Tokyo. So next, after we leave here, we'll go to Tokyo. And then after that, if we have time, we'll go somewhere else. I'm definitely down to just kind of go and explore the world in a helicopter. So you see that right there? That's our gap. We're going to shoot that gap right there. Is it consistent heavy or only on the walk phase? It's only in first person, yeah. If like right now, I have it turned on and it's not affecting me at all. But whenever I'm in first person mode walking around, yes, I start to have some issues with performance. Things kind of look degraded and stuff like that. So again, that's just me, my personal experience with it on my machine. It may be different for you depending on your machine. All right, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Let's get nice and low. I gotta be real careful with the winds going through here. Oh my God. All right, guys, Spider-Man theme song. It looks like, from this view, from this low, it literally looks like that one movie with Will Smith where everybody's dead. Ah! Ah! Easy. Easy. It's like all the, like, on the ground you can see, like freaking melted cars and, and stuff. And it looks like, I don't know, like an apocalypse down here. We're on the USA East server, I believe. Yeah, USA East server. Alright, the question is, can I make it all the way to the end? Oh, man. I mean, if I can hover, I can do that. Yes, I Am Legend, that's the movie I was thinking about with Will Smith, where all the cars are, like, on fire and, like, nobody's moving because, you know, everybody's dead. And he's, like, one of the last humans alive. Yeah, it's kind of what the feeling I get down here, down low, on the ground. You know what I should try to do? If we make it to the end, I'm going to try to land in one of these intersections. The world's largest Macy's. Where's Times Square? Ooh, we're getting a little sketchy. Any tips on flying a 407? Be patient and be gentle. You're gonna have to move your joystick around quite a lot. That's not a good tip though, sorry. I don't know, what do you want to know? Alright, we've pretty much proven ourselves. Let's go ahead and pull out of it. Whee! That was fun. I wish I could land on one of these buildings. Can I land on a building? I think it'd be more satisfying than landing on an intersection. Let's see. Let's find a building with a flat top. I don't have any helipad mods. Alright, that one over there, that white one is pretty flat. That black one might be pretty flat. Oh, this looks amazing. It really does. I want to find a high building that I can land on top of. Any idea why on Xbox your helicopter just randomly quits? My guess would be it's possible that you may be getting into what they call a VRS situation. It's called a vertical ring state. Whenever you slow down enough and you get into like a hover, the helicopter wants to kind of like fall out of the sky because it loses lift. Maybe that's what you're talking about. And that's one of the hardest things to get over. Oh, yeah, this is where we're landing right here. That's one of the hardest things to overcome when learning how to fly helicopters. And the best advice that I heard is that when you get into that situation, you basically just fly out of it. Like, and what I mean by that is kind of like move your joystick over to the right or to the left, front or back, and that'll get you out of your own downwash and out of the vertical ring stick and into most likely ground effect. Or even using the rudder pedals as well could help. I hope that makes sense. Alright, we're gonna land here. What building? That's the MetLife building. Yep, we're gonna land on the MetLife building. Alright, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be real hard. Alright, we gotta pick a spot and go for it. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Ugh. Come on. I definitely should have put a joystick cam up today, but I don't have it set up. Oh no, we're losing too much altitude. Alright, get under control. So you see now, we're like doing 15 knots, and I started falling out the sky. That was VRS right there. Basically, the helicopter's rotors are pushing down continuously. Whenever you stop moving forward, you're now pushing against your own air in a way. All right, I'm circling it now. Let's get in position to actually land. Yeah, this is multiplayer. Okay, there's a pelican. I was waiting for it. I knew it was gonna show up. I knew it was gonna show up. Oh, cue the Halo theme music. I so wish that I could play that on my YouTube channel, but I can't. Alright, we're getting a bit more stable, but we need to lose altitude now. The good thing too is you gotta watch out where the wind is blowing. I don't know what direction it's going, but I think it's going the other way. You see that now? I'm falling out of the sky again. I gotta add more power. Power. Alright, let's aim for right next to our other helicopter friend. So let's lose the speed. It makes it even not easier, but it's really helpful to have head tracking too, so that you can move around. Alright, we're hovering. That's good. Now let's get over there. And right now you can't see it, but I'm moving my joystick around quite a lot. My joystick is moving, my rudder pedals are moving, my throttle is moving up and down. Power. Come on. Power. Ooh, almost smashed it. Power. Oh, we're on the edge. Let's keep it closer. Power. Okay, hold on. We got it. We touched it. Ah! I got a scratch. I was itching. Oh, come on. Alright, no, here we go. This is the one. Ah. Ah. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Whew. Whew. Okay, that took a lot out of me. Boom! Smashed it, Cabri. Good job. Welcome aboard. Hey, welcome to the MetLife. Is there a joystick visualizer overlay? I didn't know that. The wind keeps like moving my helicopter in circles. Look at this view. Oh, I do like gliders. I would love to do a glider live stream. I just don't know that you guys would care to watch it. That's my honest opinion. Oh, dead. This is entertaining. Alright, we have 3 people who have successfully landed. Who else can get up here with us? Can we get 5? I see 2 more trying. Can we get 5 people successfully on top of the MetLife? Where did that guy go? I think he's dead. Another big tip for helicopters is turn off crash damage. You're welcome. Yeah, we're not gonna do Hawaii today. Hawaii is a great place, but I don't have the Hawaii scenery. I've been to Hawaii recently and it didn't look very good by default. You gotta have some scenery out there, make it worth it. I know we have a couple more people. Oh, dead. Oh, you got this, buddy. We believe in you. Everybody in chat is cheering for you. Oh, he's out of control. He's on fire. He is on fire. Oh, bam! Oh my God. We didn't call out search and rescue. Oh, we got 4. I don't know what he's flying, but welcome. We need 1 more. Who else can make it up his whiz? Jordan J, is that you? What are you flying? What are you in that Bonanza? That did look horrific. Let's see if he comes back. Which one is a Chrysler building? You know, he might be AFK now. He may be MIA. He might be done. Oh wait, here we go. Smash it! Oh, just barely missed it. Oh, Wordy, you're the black and orange helicopter. Sweet, man. Thanks for flying with us. Oh, man. Oh, I don't know if he's even trying to land, to be honest with you. That's some Red Bull helicopter stunt stuff right there. That's some Red Bull Oh! Okay, we'll count that as a landing. For me, I have all assist off. Yes. All right, well, guys, ready to continue? I don't think our friend is going to be joining us up here. I agree. It's not New York without helicopters. All right, we're gonna head back south, or not south, but that way, and see what we can get into, and then we're gonna head to Tokyo. Not to hit anybody on the way up. Pilot-induced oscillations. All right, we didn't really spend much time on the on this side, so we'll head this way. Chicago's a great idea. We'll see. We'll see how much time we spend in Tokyo. Tokyo's a pretty massive city, so we might be there for the rest of the stream. I don't know. We've been here for almost an hour. But I've enjoyed every second of it. Joining in a flying Christmas tree. Well, sadly, I won't see a flying Christmas tree because I don't have that mod installed. So you'll probably just be a Bonanza or an A330. I'm gonna get nice and low here over by the water as we go and check out the bridges. I'm not gonna fly through the bridges or under the bridges because every time I try to do that, I end up glitching out, and I would like to, you know, have a nice flight today. We'll just fly over them. But yeah, if you're new to helicopters, again, I recommend turning on the assist, and I recommend flying the Capri. The Bell 407 is much more difficult to fly than the Capri. If you're on PC, you can install the Bell 407 improvement mod. That makes it a bit easier to fly. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna try going underneath it. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I gotta do it. I gotta do it. We're probably gonna die. Probably gonna die. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, dead. Yep. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. Microsoft needs to fix that. Thank you, Thinking AI.
Helicopter, hello.
Hello, thank you for that super chat donation. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you for that support. But yeah, Microsoft needs to fix the under the bridge like collision zones and stuff. Like every time I go under a bridge, I like glitch out a little bit. Sometimes I survive like last time, but sometimes I don't. What did it do, Stainless? I'm touring your hometown. Yes, I am. We're actually almost done. We're just wrapping up the tour now. Headed back towards Lower Manhattan as we go towards the, I think that's the Brooklyn Bridge, the famous Brooklyn Bridge. And this other bridge I always forget the name of. Thank you, Raid. I appreciate that so much, Zaka. Zaka Zao. Yeah, you see how it glitches me out when I go under the bridges? I don't know if there's any helipads in Tokyo. Is there a helipad in Tokyo? Oh, Wordy is killing it, man. You're doing a good job. You really got the handle of these helicopters, don't you? Alright, this is where we'll be landing right up ahead of us, right where we started. So let's go ahead and get prepared. Get slowed down, putting in a whole bunch of left rudder. And we'll land right there on the T. Why is the Bell harder? It's just a lot more sensitive and a lot harder to control. Why? I don't really know the technical reason why it's harder, but I just know that it is. The Capri is much easier to fly. It's not as pretty. It's not as popular as the Bell, but it's much easier to fly. It's also the opposite because it's French made. It's European. Instead of like it having a like a right turning tendency, it has a left turning tendency. Oh, a glider. That's random. Okay. Interesting place to see a glider. I am shooting for the third circle. Yeah, it tends to happen. I end up like I slow down so much I start going backwards. Smash! Alright, come on, Blue. You got this, buddy. You're a professional now. You got like 2 hours in this. What's up, your Emperor? Welcome to the stream. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on, get in there, Lewis. Oh, he took my parking spot. Alright, I'll take this one instead. Like, I get to like this threshold where I go into ground effect and I start climbing. Then I lose my control there. Come on, baby. Put it on the marker. Got people watching you. so close. Come on, we're in ground effect already. We're in ground effect. We're in ground effect. Smash it down. Get in there. I'll take that. It wasn't too hard. I'll take that. I'll take it. I'll take it. A win's a win. A win's a win. Get in there, Lewis. Alright, guys. Next stop, Tokyo. Let's go. Let's go to Tokyo. Cue the Tokyo Drift theme song. You can't hear it because it's copyright, but it's playing in my head right now. Just kidding. Let's go. I would love to meet Max Verstappen and Hamilton. I actually got to meet Perez, what, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago now, for the United States Grand Prix. He came out for a sponsor event in Houston, where I live, and I got a chance to see him in person. Him and the speaker guy, the one who speaks for Formula One. What's the guy's name? Crofty? I think it's Crofty. Oh, there's a lot of helicopters here. Sheesh. All right, we're gonna jump all the way to the opposite side of the planet, all the way over here. Oh, there's a helipad. Sweet. All right, so we got options. We have Tokyo Narita. We have Tokyo Ineda. I don't know. I don't know which one to choose. This one has a lot of parking spots. Might pick that one. Let's see what this other one looks like. Yeah, let's go with that one. Much cool. It has an actual like a helipad, like a heliport. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, I will take spot number 13 helipad. I will change the time of day to something like the morning at 9 a.m. ish, and we'll do live weather. See how that goes, and fly. Yeah, I wish I could have went to the actual circuit of the American Grand Prix, but it's just the tickets are just so expensive. So expensive. And do I have plans of going to the Las Vegas race next year? Definitely no. I would love to, don't get me wrong, but if you think Circuit of the America tickets are expensive, shoot, wait till you see those Las Vegas tickets. They're probably already sold out. Same with the Miami. But yeah, I would love to go, honestly, to any F1 race. I've never been to a Formula 1 race in my life. I've been to IndyCar, I've been to multiple NASCAR races, but never been to a Formula 1 race. Super excited for this weekend, the last Formula 1 race of the season. Really sad to see Formula 1 go for the season, but looking forward to Netflix Drive to Survive when that comes out later on. Yeah, tickets are crazy. Tickets are crazy. But no spoilers in the chat. After the stream is over, I'll be watching the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix free practice and qualifying, all that stuff like that. All right, this is a pretty nice helipad. I'm assuming this came with the update. Maybe it was here. I don't know. Like, what do they even use this? Is this like a Coast Guard station? Like, what do they use this place for? There's nothing but helipads here. Really nice. There's an interior too. Look at this. Oh, I can't get inside. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Yep, another season. Oh wait, how do you get on the roof? Show off. Hey, good job. I can't do it. Man, this looks nice. Look at this street. You know, I've always wondered if there was like a really nice smooth road that you could like drive one of the car mods on. Because like most of the roads look like this over here. Like you can tell these are default roads. It's kind of ugly looking, nasty, really bumpy. You know what I mean? But like this right here is a perfect place for like some drag racing in like that Mercedes mod. This looks nice. Like this doesn't even look like if I angle it like this, you wouldn't even know that this was a flight simulator. I'm not even kidding. What up, Cosmo? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Wouldn't even know this was a flight sim. Can anybody read that? in chat. It's giving a few of you guys just a little bit of time to get in. Here's a bus stop. Oh yeah, bus simulator coming soon for Microsoft Flight Sim. Let's go. Is that a train? I thought I saw a train. Yeah, very nice. They actually modeled the road and everything out here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I don't know much about Tokyo. I guess we're just gonna start flying towards the big buildings. That sounds like a plan. How far are we from like Mount Fuji and all that? Probably too far. You know where we should go next? We should go to like Dallas or Houston, Texas. Show you guys what you're missing out on in the new Texas DLC for American Truck Sim. I've been loving it so far. You guys about ready to roll out? Everybody ready at the heliport? I see a Wordy's here with us. I see our friend is back to life back there. Emily's in. Sounds good. All right, we're ready to go. And there's a dead biplane. All right, let's get in this thing. Let's do it. Yeah, you didn't know, Andre? Texas came out Tuesday, and it looks great. I live in Texas, and I can vouch for it. It is accurate. It is accurate. Oh, the beaver's in the house, bro. I love the beaver. You know, on this flight, we're gonna talk about what I do like about this deal, so the new update, because everybody's excited about the A310, and it's understandable because it's a great plane. But there's a lot of other things that came out in this update people are sleeping on. All right, guys, let's get it. By the way, if you don't know how, you can turn the landing lights on right here on your cyclic, or no, collective. I think it's this one. So we can look at our lights on the outside. Nope, I was wrong. Hold on. Did I turn them on? There it is. Now they're on. And there's also taxi lights. So we'll turn them off because it's daytime. And then you can also turn on the, I don't know what this even works, but auto trim, strobe lights, pulse lights, pitot heater, position lights, all that good stuff. Only thing I don't like is I wish I had an option to start cold and dark on a helipad. And you guys are killing the hover right now. Okay, I gotta get like y'all. I need to get my weight up here. Let's go. Alright, I'm up. Alright guys, on me. I'm gonna hover taxi. Let's do that. We're gonna be like professional. We're gonna hover taxi. Alright, the wind is like this way. So hover taxiing is exactly what it sounds like. It's hovering and taxiing. So instead of just taking straight off, you will hover. You'll take the taxiway. You'll hover to like a designated, like, you know, takeoff area, which it looks like it's gonna be over here. I have 2 stage landing lights. Oh, okay, cool. And here's the whole short line. We'll take off on the other side. Runway 19. And then to take off, I guess you just take off normal here. Alright, so we'll just kind of get up in the air, point the nose down. When we point the nose down, we'll gain speed. It will also gain lift. And without adding any more power, you can just lift your nose up and you start climbing like an airplane. Alright, first place we're gonna go is that bridge because it looks really cool. We'll stay nice and low. Yeah, I usually start cold and dark when I fly anything, but for some reason Microsoft, when you spawn in on a helipad, it loads up your plane with all the engines on. Now notice this, I'm still using the Rex AccuSeason Season mod, right? The payware mod. Now look how different the trees look here. In New York, they were really bright orange. Here it is like kind of more of a mixture. Since we're in a different, you know, region of the world, the trees don't change colors in the same way that they do in New York. And we hit our way way over here to... What are those big towers in the distance? Is that the airport? I think it is the airport. What up, John? Hello, Darius. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome aboard. Yeah, those golfers. Probably gotta watch out. I will be really paranoid flying over a golf course. Be worried about getting hit by a golf ball, especially at 300 feet. Can I go through here? I have to try. I have to try. I have to try. Alright, this is straight up GTA right here. Oh no, big lag. Oh, a bunch of big lags. Okay, abort, abort, abort. Whoa, what's going on there? I'm not sure why I started lagging out so bad. XP spoke to me about you. In what regard? We talk about a lot of things. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. But welcome, good to see you. I'm glad you made it out to the stream. The Great Rift Valley in East Africa. Bro, there's just so many options. Places. Should we just fly everywhere? Oh, that's you, John Paul. Okay, yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, cool, man. Yeah, the interview. I'm looking forward to that, man. I didn't know that he actually talked to you about that already. That's cool. Alright, this could be a really good idea or a really bad idea. We're gonna find out right after these messages. Just kidding. Alright, power. Here we go. Let's do it quick. Alright, no lag this time, please. No lag this time. No lag, no lag. Oh! Oh! Yep, it doesn't work. It's a nice freaking bridge, though. Man, that's a shame. That's a shame. I really want to fly through that bridge. The airport you trained at had a golf course right off the end of the runway. You never got hit by a ball, though. Yeah, I'll be super paranoid if I get hit by golf balls. I'm paranoid about just living near a golf course, which I don't. I don't live near one. But if I did, I'd be worried I'd be getting hit by golf balls every day. Oh snap, that sounds good, Grandpa Blue Eyes. You're gonna have a 75th Fighter Wing member joining us soon. Looking forward to that. Always a pleasure to have you guys around. Always feel safer with you guys out here. Alright, I don't really know where we're going. I don't know Tokyo well. I know that it's a massive city. I see mountains over there. We're gonna head towards that ship, and then we'll make a right inland. We'll do that. Just stay nice and low. Oh, by the way, speaking of ships, Aerosoft has an offshore DLC coming out soon. How soon is that? I don't know. But every time I fly helicopters, I think about it. And I can't wait to check it out, especially with the high performance group H-145 helicopters. That's going to be so much fun, doing offshore missions and transport and things like that. We're over here at the shipping cargo bay thing. This is like where the majority of all of your electronics come from. I don't think I have it installed, but there is a mod that like redoes a lot of this area with all the cranes and stuff. Oh, look at this sick container ship. Can I land on it? I bet I can't land on it. That thing is massive. You're gonna be in a blue 704? Sounds good, Grandpa. Bro, look at the quality of that 3D model. That looks great. That looks good. I bet you that ship is on its way to LA or San Diego. And from there, they're gonna put all those containers on a long train. That is so cool, bro. Man, this helicopter, I am flying this thing today. I am flying this thing. Alright, let's to the city. Yeah, I agree. We need a Black Hawk and a Seahawk, not or. We need both. I'm not, guys. Like I said, I'm excited about what's to come with Microsoft Flight Sim. It's been hard to stay away from Microsoft Flight Sim. X-Plane 12 has had like 3 updates since I've been on X-Plane 12, and we saw a new trailer about the new official Xbox 12 release, which is going to be coming up in a few weeks. So looking forward to that. To see, it doesn't seem like much new things going to be coming from that, but we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, Microsoft, the new update. I do like the helicopters. I know there's been mixed reviews about them. Some people love them, some people hate them, some people think they're crap, some people think they're okay. I'm along the lines of thinking that they're a great starting point. They're not perfect. Yes, they're missing a few features here or there, but it's a great place to start. And now that we have the technology out, third parties can go and improve it or make their own helicopters. I got a chance to talk to Sebastian over at Microsoft, Andy Org, and the whole team, and just trust me when I say these guys, the Asobo and Microsoft people working on this simulator, they really care. That's one thing they really showed me. They didn't say it. I could tell. You just know when you meet somebody that they have a passion for something. And I can tell that the team that's working on Microsoft Flight Sim has a very strong passion for this sim. And their intentions are not to make it a game. Their intentions are to make it as realistic as possible, to make it a simulator. Now, you may or may not feel like it's a simulator right now. That's fine. But their goal is to make it feel as realistic as possible in every way. And there's things about the helicopter that they talked about that I can't even comprehend, right? When it comes to the flight model, the flight dynamics, the way the props or the rotors are simulated, there's things in there that you'll never even notice because of the rotor spinning too fast. But it's all there. It is all there. There's a Ferris wheel on the left. No, I did not say X-Plane 12 was going to Xbox. I hope I didn't say that, because that's not true. Pretty sure that's never going to happen, sadly. But yeah. Also, the DC-3, another helicopter I'm super excited about. Another plane that I'm super excited about that came out. I tried testing it last night because I was considering doing a flight in the DC-3 today, but I ran into some major issues with it, and it definitely needs to be fixed and worked on before I can fly it. Also, the Beaver, the amphibian version, and the taildragger version, both amazing aircraft. I want to do a video or a live stream with that as soon as I can, because I really love the way it sounds, the way it flies. No, I said that X-Plane 12 had a release announcement for the official full release of 12.0. Let me just re-say this, because I did not say X-Plane 12 is coming to Xbox. X-Plane 12 just released a trailer, because right now X-Plane 12 is in beta. But they released a trailer for their release date on PC and Mac. It's coming out in December. And then separately, I'm excited about Microsoft Flight Sim and their DC-3, the Beaver, the Goose is pretty cool actually. The A310 is amazing. Just want them to kind of fix the performance issues. You can actually see I'm getting a few stutters here, probably because there's like the city here is a bit more like New York is really condensed, but Tokyo is a bit more spread out, and so I think it's trying to load the outskirts of Tokyo, and that's what's causing the stutters. That reminds me of Chicago. But my bad if I stumbled over my words there. Hey, I wouldn't be mad if we got X-Plane on a console. I doubt Microsoft would ever let another flight simulator like Xbox. Maybe, but it wouldn't be supported in the same way Microsoft Flight Sim is. What is this, a train station? What is this right here? I don't know what it is, but it's massive. Maybe it's a bus station. I think it's maybe a cargo thing. Alright, we're gonna head back that way, but first we're gonna run down this street. Yeah, it's like Chicago without the Willis Tower, exactly. Wow, these roads look hella confusing. You can see it's got some more colored trees down here in the downtown area. What else came out in the update that I'm really excited about? Gliders, yes, gliders. I feel like I'm the only one excited about gliders. Everybody I talk to is not excited about gliders, but I'm excited about gliders. And I thought they did a solid job with the glider simulation. I actually had to do a refresher on gliders. I love all the advertisements. I had to do a refresher on gliders because I knew how to fly gliders from a previous game that I played, but it's been a long time. So I played through Microsoft's training course for gliders, and it actually taught me a lot. I didn't realize that they simulated the ridge, updrafts and downdrafts and things like that. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of stutters now. Yeah, Tokyo is massive, man. Yeah, it's not like as condensed as New York, where it's like all the big buildings are in one place. It's just big buildings for freaking miles. I'm gonna head towards that iconic tower over there. Anybody know the name of it? I don't remember. Oh, look at that. Looking off that way with the shadowing. Like, to get something like this on X-Plane would be difficult. There's just so many buildings you'd have to model. You'd have to do some kind of Google Map import kind of thing to get this in X-Plane. I do, man. I would love to visit Tokyo in real life. I was actually just thinking about it the other day. I was like, I would love to go to Tokyo or China. I've traveled. Was that a helipad? It is a helipad. We'll skip it though. I've traveled to a lot of places in the world, thankfully, in real life. But I've never been to like Asia. And I feel like if I went there, it'd be just so different. Either Asia or Africa. Because everywhere else I go kind of feels like America. They speak different languages. Let's take the river. What is that building? Such interesting design and architecture out there. Zach says we should do London next. Should we just hit all the major big cities? Or Paris? Honestly, I would prefer to do Paris over London. My personal opinion. The furthest place that I have been from where I live in Texas. Let me think. I want to say Amsterdam, but it might not be that far. I'm not sure what's farther, Amsterdam or Sao Paulo, Brazil, from Texas. But there's so many buildings. Isn't Tokyo Tower red? Good question. I don't know. Is it? That's a handcrafted POI. That came with the Japanese World Update. That was like the first or second World Update that came out. Oh, I loved Amsterdam. I loved it. I want to go back. Your PC's literally dying. Mine too. I guess altitude will start from the top of it. That's not Tokyo Tower? I don't know the name of this tower. Anybody have their icons turned on? You can tell who tower this is? No matter what it is, it looks freaking dope. Wow. If I get real good at this helicopter stuff, I could mount a camera on the bottom and become a cinematic helicopter pilot. On turn. Look at that view right there. That's the Tokyo Skytree. Okay, that's a cool name, Skytree. Wow, look at that. That is beautiful. It's just it's just hard to believe that that actually exists in the world. Like somebody built that in Tokyo. That's crazy. There's a helipad next to it actually. We can land there if we want to land there and find out where we're gonna go next. I don't know where to go in Tokyo. Like I said, I'm not familiar with the area. I don't know what we want to see. Looks like nothing in that direction. Everything is kind of down that way. I think we just came from there. Or we can make a third stop. What do you guys think? You want to continue flying through Tokyo, or should we make a third stop? We haven't been here that long. We've been here about 20 minutes. Shadow says, no one can say PC is dying after last week. Yep. This is the second tallest structure in Tokyo. Wow, 1,092 feet. The second tallest? Where's the tallest one? Yeah, let me know in the chat. Third stop, or should we continue and try to find a taller structure than this? Because I don't know if you get any taller than this here. That's what I want to know. What's the first? Is it the mountain? Alright, we will continue. How about first, we're gonna land. We have to at least land at a heliport at each of these cities we go to. Land on the tip. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I don't think that's gonna work. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. But, hey. What do I say? Give up or give it all you got? No, give in, give up, give in, and give it all you got. So let's. Oh, this is not a good idea. This is not a good idea. Like, if I land on this thing, I 100% leveled up. Okay, we gotta get. Oh no. Where's it even at? I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's flat. That's good news, and we can definitely fit on it. Okay. Okay. Alright, well guys, while I'm trying to figure this out, help me with some suggestions for our third stop. I've heard people say London. I've heard Dubai. I've heard Paris. Let's go between those three. London, Dubai, or Paris. Where do you want to go next? This is not going to end well. Alright, Zach just said that this is the tallest structure in Tokyo. I was like, there's no way they built something higher than this. Alright, we gotta first get, like, stable. Is Norway an option? I'm not against Norway. Mainly looking for, like big cities, though. Okay. Alright, let's get stable. Breathe. Oh, such a tiny spot. Oh, come on. Power. If I smash it on there, I'll be happy. I see a lot of Dubais. So far, I believe Dubai is winning. Oh, come on. Right, easy. Don't overfly it. Don't overfly it. Is it windy? We're doing this with live weather as well, so. I keep looking down and I lose it. There it is. Oh my god. What happened to Texas? Oh, nobody wants to go to Texas. I want to go to Texas, but nobody else wants to go to Texas. I do have the Dubai pack installed, yes. I don't think I have a London pack though. I have a Dubai pack, and I don't think I have Paris either, so we have the default Paris except for the world update that they have for Paris, and the same for the UK. Okay, we're gaining altitude, that's not what we want. But I do have a custom pack for Dubai. Oh my god, this is hard. I can't, like, but earlier when I was like orbiting it, we were so stable, and now I'm all over the freaking place. Alright, turn around. Let's get it in front of us. Alright, and remember your training, Blue. Remember your training. Remember your training. Oh, this is gonna... I might have to go back and make a video of me just trying to do this. This is a video by itself. Oh my god. Nobody's been successful yet. So, hey, I don't feel too bad. They're close. They're really close over there. They are really close. Yep, everybody down is like, what's going on with the Skytree? Alright, come on, let's go. I'm getting really good at orbiting it, but really sucking at... Alright, can I just put it off my nose and keep it there? Let's try that first. Put it on your nose and keep it there. Put it on your nose and keep it there. Put it on your nose and keep it there. Alright, there we go. Here we go. Okay. 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 Oh, I don't know if we can land on it actually. It might. I don't know that we can. All right, another time. Okay, it's my last try. Oh my god, we can't. Yeah, apparently there's like no way to land. Like it's not solid. You can't like actually sit on it. You can hover maybe, but you can't. What is he doing? I haven't learned that yet. This is hilarious. We're like freaking bees on the beehive. All right, come on. All right, easy, steady, steady with it. Steady, gotta finesse with it. Here we go. To the right, to the right, to the right. Come on. Come on, Beyonce. To the left, to the left. Come on. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Look at this. Okay. 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 Power. 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 Okay. Now I understand. We made it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hands free. All right. I think everybody voted for Dubai, so that's where we're going up next. Yeah, there's something weird about the way they made that building. There's like a collide zone above it. It's weird. I want to fly that. Not in this stream, but I do want to fly it. It seemed to be broken for me. I'm not sure if anybody else had the same issue. Flawless victory, Code Nebo. I get like jet sounds on the outside view when I fly this plane. It's really annoying and it's super loud and obnoxious. Also, another issue I've had since the last update, if anybody can let me know if they've had it, I get random, this really random static noise sometimes, specifically in the PMDG 737. I don't know why. And I heard someone else on Discord had the same problem. Alright, I'm gonna stick with the green and black bell. And we're gonna head to Dubai. OMDB. Or we'll just go there. We don't do this often. Usually we kind of fly somewhere and stick to that area, but today is a special occasion. So the Grand Prix that's happening this week for Formula 1 is down here in Abu Dhabi. Now, we don't have any special scenery for that area, but I think the track is right here at Yas Island. Right there, you can see it. There is a track. But we're not going there today. We're gonna go up here to Dubai. All right, is there a helipad? Oh, okay. I have the scenery. So this is this the helipad? Oh, is this the hospital? I hope it is. Let's see. There's a really cool like Red Bull helipad that Orbix put in this scenery. I don't know where it's at. There's also a really cool helipad on like the super tall hotel. I think it might be right here. Yeah, Dubai Skydive. That's it. Alright, so if this spot doesn't work, we'll go to Dubai Skydive. Or should we start at Dubai Skydive? I don't know. Let's try this one. This sounds like more interesting. Alright, change the time of day. I just don't know if you guys will have this airport. Let's go! Man, I'm loving these new screenshots in the new Microsoft Flight Sim update. Like, they look fresh, man. They look like really nice, like ray traced and everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the first level on Hitman 3, bro. I love that level. Is it Hitman 3 or Hit? I always get the numbers mixed up. But yeah, I love that mission. All right, we're on the hotel. Didn't even have to land here. So this scenery, I'm pretty sure this is part of the scenery I have, is I think it's the Dubai City Pack by Orbix. So if you're not seeing this building and this landing pad, that is why. But super cool. So we're definitely gonna come back here. We'll start here. We'll head out to wherever we're gonna go, and we'll come back and land here because I definitely want to land on this thing. Absolutely. Man, we've been getting really nice weather everywhere. I'm running with live weather, and it's been a little windy in Japan, but it's been clear skies everywhere we go. I guess because it's nighttime. Oh, it is a default. Really? Huh. That's cool. I know this was a default heliport. That's sweet. All right, let's go. What happened with Microsoft Flight? What do you mean, KK Zig? I feel like we need to end this stream with me taking out my yacht. Right? My yacht mod or my boat. My boats. It's such a nice freaking... Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. This is again one of those, I call it a superstructure. One of those buildings that, you know, exist in real life, but it's like hard to believe that this exists in real life. You know, all the buildings in my downtown area of my city are all kind of like, you know, boring and typical buildings, but then there's places like this that just have this beautiful design. Are we gonna drive a train soon? In this stream, no. But we are due for some train simming. I always, we'll go this way first and then we'll come back to the north. So with the Dubai City Pack, the main of like the scenery is like in the downtown area, and I'm really hoping that I do actually have it installed. I know that I own it, I just don't remember if I have it activated. So we'll see. Either way, we'll check it out. Look at the waves hitting the beach right there. Another thing that's missing on the helicopters is ground effects. Like not the ground effect like the air, but like the dust particle visual effects that you see when you get close to the ground or to the water. They're missing that in this version. So I'm hoping that either they'll add it in a Microsoft update, or maybe a third party will come and update it. Man, just not a cloud in the sky out here, man. This is crazy. It's like LA. We did do a Dubai stream. That was probably a year ago, honestly. That was a while. We flew, I think, the H135 back then. We've done it before. We've done Dubai before. We've done London before. I don't think we've done Paris yet. But we've done a few helicopter tour live streams. Like before High Performance Group came out with their action pack, and all we could really do was just do sightseeing. We couldn't do any missions. That's all we basically did in helicopters back then. Is this the, oh yeah, it is. If we get higher, we can see it. This is that island, like shaped like a tree. You're waiting for the VFX artist reacts Microsoft Flight Sim video. That sounds cool. Yep, that's the palm tree island. That's so cool. Like, I would love to go on like city skylines or something, and like build a city that looked like that, like a palm tree. Dun, 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 dun. You see like the Emirates commercial with the flight attendant on top of the bird. Alright, here's another one of those custom buildings. Now, I remember last time we flew out here, we weren't able to land on any of the buildings, sadly. Alright, so I think this right here is a skydiving airport. Can't remember. I don't think there's all too much to see heading this way. We'll probably turn around and go back. Yeah, that's the skydiving airport. And go back to the north. Yeah, north. What is this? Is it like an underwater hotel or something? What is this? I wouldn't hold it past them. Of all places in the world to see one, I would not be surprised to see an underwater hotel in Dubai. And I feel like that might be what that is. Either that's what it is, or it's the texture is wrong. Yeah, the texture is wrong. It's supposed to be. There's supposed to be a Ferris wheel here. Okay, so I think my Dubai scenery is not installed correctly. Because I remember last time we flew out here, there was a Ferris wheel and stuff here. So that means my scenery did not actually load in, which is fine. I had to like restart Microsoft to do that. I'm not doing that today. So let's enjoy the desert. Alright, let's head back to the north. We're gonna do it with a little bit of speed. Yeah, this is all auto gen for sure. For sure. I don't know. I don't really care what happens from here on out. I'm happy that I landed on the Japanese tree tower. I've never been to Dubai. I would love to go. I almost went before COVID, but you know, then COVID happened. There's a couple places that I almost went to. I almost went to Dubai, and I almost went to, was it the Ukraine? Or Poland? I don't know, one of those places over there. It was like pretty darn close to Russia, whatever it was. My dad was like, be careful when you go over there, and I was like, why? But that's just me because I don't watch the news, so I'm not aware of all the dangerous cities. I should be though. Yeah, Micah is better than nothing. It doesn't look horrible. But yeah, the Dubai City Pack is much better. If you guys want to see it, you can go back to my old video where we flew around Dubai. I remember it being amazing. David, it might not be here again because we're not using the special city pack. There may be some main buildings that might be missing. Right now we're headed to the north. Notice that really tall needle ahead of us. Let me go there. And I'll check my time, and if we're good on time, we'll make one final stop. What time is it? Uh-oh, I paused. How do I unpause? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, so after here we'll go one more place. Where do you want to go next? We also still have London and Paris, I guess, are our other two options. Yeah, I really thought that I had my scenery installed here. Sadly, it looks like I don't. This has been fun though. I've been enjoying flying this helicopter, especially again with I have the Bell 407 improvement mod installed. That has fixed some of the torque problems. It's also helped with just some of the tendencies that have made this helicopter even more difficult to fly. That's been really nice. And then also the multiplayer rotor issue. Cape Town is another city that I'm supposed to have scenery for. I need to go double check why my scenery didn't show up. Because again, I have Orbix Dubai, I have Orbix Cape Town. I don't have Orbix Paris, I don't think. I decided not to get that one because a world update came out and upgraded the Paris city. Same thing with London. So I don't know that I got the London city pack. I know I got London City Airport. I don't know if I have London City pack. Now, I've flown out here in Dubai quite a lot on the Persian Gulf map on DCS World. And DCS did a pretty good job on their version of it. It's just you or did they drop in a Hawaiian bush trip with the new update? He wants to make a flight but couldn't find it last night. I don't know. I know that one cool thing that happened with the update as well is a lot of people were asking for some of the original classic FSX missions. Well, they brought them all back. All those missions that, you know, FSX had back in the day. They brought at least most of them back and put them inside Microsoft Flight Sim. There's also a really cool Easter egg. I think it's in the Diamond 40 or something. Inside the G1000, you're actually able to play the original Microsoft Flight Simulator from like the way back in time. You can actually play that inside your G1000. I saw a screenshot on Twitter. Like, wow, this is cool. No, I'm not using any assistance right now. Just my hand. Yeah. Sorry to let you guys down, but Dubai is not it if you don't have the city pack. I mean, at least we have this one massive tall building. And this one I know we can't land on the top of. Alright, let's climb up to the top, get a nice view. Yeah, this is not Orbix Dubai. This is default Dubai. Yeah, once the stream is over, I'm gonna go ahead and check. I might have turned it off because I wasn't planning on going here. I tend to uninstall or deactivate scenery so I can save load times and stuff like that. You can over torque this engine in the improvement mod. It will not turn to the right. Oh, the Emirates flight attendant was on top of this building in the commercial? I didn't know that. There she is. I'm gonna have to rename the title to Helicopter World Tour because we literally went all over the world today. Look at that view right there. That's sick. That's so cool. Alright. It's cool, but not as cool as I know it can be with the city packs. We're gonna go down and land somewhere and head to our final stop, which sounds like the chat wants to go to London. So we'll go to London. I don't have scenery there, so we'll just see what happens. Get us a real nice dive. Whee! Basically my collective is 0. I have no power input in right now. We're just gliding down to the ground. Hopefully I can save it. Alright, turn in. Put it down like an Apache pilot. The back CPU is sick. Yeah, thank you. Oh, what? That right there is what I was talking about. What the heck? What is that, Microsoft? Oh my god. Alright, so now you guys know what I'm talking about? That exact issue I've been having in apparently multiple planes now. Alright, let's see if we can land it. Am I not afraid of people calling me a gamer? I am a gamer. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Did we just do that? Did we just do that? Did we just do that? Oh, the best landing of the day. Get in there, Lewis. Alright, let's get out of here because, oh my god, that noise. Alright guys, next stop, London. There is a heliport, so we're gonna start on the London heliport. I really want to do that right there, flying on the oil barges and stuff like that. Would be pretty sweet. But yeah, I don't know. That's what I was talking about earlier. It's got to be a bug or something because I've noticed that multiple aircraft. I don't know what causes it, but you'll get that super loud, annoying buzzing. It sounds like a propeller. I don't know what it is, but it's bad. I was actually trying to record a video a couple days ago, and that kept happening. It completely ruined my whole video. So, all right, next world stop, London. I know there's a heliport like right here, EGLW. Let's see. Let me get kind of an idea of where we are. So basically, from here, we will just head to the east and hit all this area here. And we'll change the time to evening, an evening in London. Well, it'll be our last stop for the day, and we'll do evening in London. Looks kind of like it's cloudy for our live weather. Alright, fly. Can't do Mexico City. Sorry, Alonzo. This is our last stop. This is our last stop. Mexico City would be great. You know what we need? We need a Mexico City pack as well because Mexico is a really nice big city at a very high altitude. It'll be pretty difficult flying helicopters at an altitude that high too. So that'd be kind of fun, but not today. Not today, Alonzo. Maybe next time we'll come back to Mexico City. I do have some good airport scenery for Mexico City Airport, and I love flying out there. Yep, typical UK. Yeah, it's a little cloudy. It's not raining though, so we're good. All right, because it spawns me on the one and only helipad spot, I'm gonna move myself over to here. And it's also gonna put my nose in the wind. There it is. And wait a second for a few of you guys to spawn in. I don't think I have the pack installed for London. I mean, maybe I do. I don't think though. Like I said, the only packs I have installed are the world updates, not any Orbix city scenes that I know of. Useful Idiot, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. It's a really cool heliport though. I like this heliport. It's okay, Emily. I understand. It's not enjoyable if you're lagging, so. I got a window seat for you. Look at this. This is sick. Look at the reflection too on that. Look at that high quality study level tree. Alright, that's enough of us. Let's get started. Alright, we're gonna turn right and see what we get into. Hopefully that noise doesn't come back. watch out for the wires and make a right turn. Stay nice and low. Love the water reflections. Might want to taxi, yeah. Now, I've never been to London before in real life. Would love to go here. Or would love to visit, I should say. I've been to Paris, but never been to London. In fact, I've never been to UK at all. Man, we're getting some good speed now. We got a tailwind. And really surprised. I gotta say, today my PC is really being good. Like, I think it overheard me talking about replacing him, and he's like, I better get my act together. Because I'm really surprised at just how well it's been performing. You know, a few stutters here and there, nothing surprising. What are my frames? I don't know. I usually average around 30, 35 on a good day. But for the most part, it runs pretty smooth. Like, I don't even know what 60 FPS is. Like, what is that? In other games, I run a great FPS. It's just flight sims. Alright, but ladies and gentlemen, I am not a local to London. So as we pass them, you are going to have to shout it out in the chat what that is. Like that interesting looking building there. Oh, look at all the boat traffic we got down there. That's pretty sweet. Oh, here comes a Ferris wheel on our right. That sounds nice. 120 frames? Sheesh. Oh, flight sim? Like, that's like unheard of, bro. I agree, Shadow. Flight sim, I think, is the only game where 30 FPS is acceptable. It's like, yeah, like you're happy. Like, you're like, you feel accomplished for getting your sim to 30 FPS in flight sim. I agree. Oh, it's animated too. That's sweet. Well, playing dude, I hope you get better soon. Sad to hear about your concussion, but thanks for joining us, and hopefully you can enjoy our flights through watching the stream. I have a window seat just for you, my friend. That is an interesting looking building. Very interesting looking building. And they're still building more construction. I wonder how far along they are in real life with that building. I'm pretty sure this these images are at least a couple years old. Another pretty interesting building on our right. Looks like something from a Marvel movie. Something that you like shoot a laser beam out. That interesting looking building is called the Boomerang, named after its shape. Huh. Cool. That looks like a train station down there. You can do 120 FPS on the Xbox Series X with VRR display comparable. Yeah, that's cool. I gotta say, London, you got some really interesting bits of architecture out here, don't you? Now, I don't know that those yachts are gonna be able to get out unless all these bridges are drawbridges, but... And this ahead of us is the famous London Bridge. Gotta make my way over to the left so we get a good shot of it. Got to take some pictures. That's your biggest building. Oh, cool. The one on the right. Sweet. That building looks weird too. That one right there. Shard, the triangle glass. Trying to get down low so we can see. Now, I think I remember last time we visited London, I tried to fly through there and it did not work out. So we're just gonna skip that part. Wow, look at that. The Tower of London on my left. Over there. Let's head that way. Yeah, I'll tell you this, guys. These rudder pedals I'm using today, the Turtle Beach Velocity 1 rudder pedals, makes a big difference. Like, I'm serious. Up till today, I have been using Thrustmaster's TFRP rudder pedals, like the ones that come with the 16,000 kit and the T-Flight full kit. Like, I've been using those. And I know they're not the greatest of rudder pedals, but it's what I had. That's what I was using. But I just got the Turtle Beach Velocity 1s, and they're so much smoother. Like, flying helicopters for me is so much easier with... oh, look at that. There's like palm trees on the inside. It's so much easier with these rudder pedals. And I feel like flying in general, especially helicopters, the controls you're using make a big difference. Now, you can use any control to fly anything, but what controls you use can definitely make your control of the aircraft easier or harder, depending on how like sensitive they are, how much range you have, things like that. The top floor is a sky garden. That is cool. Hoorah! Yeah, that's kind of my next test. This is my first, again, I just got these pedals this week, so I'm just trying them for the first time. Well, not the first time, but my first impressions of them, I guess. But I'm looking forward to giving it a try in DCS and flying helicopters there and seeing how the handling goes of trying to hover in the Apache while shooting Hellfires. But you can just kind of tell, like, I mean, you can just see, like, look, on your point of view, because you can't see my feet, you can't see my hands on the joystick, but I feel like from your point of view, it should look like I'm flying pretty darn smooth. Alright guys, this is the London Sky Garden. Look at that. That is pretty cool. That is really cool. I don't think we saw this last time we came out here. The building on my left is called the St. Paul's Cathedral. The Capitol... Wait, the Capitol look-alike. Oh, we just hit the building. That's great. Oh, save it, save it, save it! There it is. Yeah, I'm a pro now. I'm officially a helicopter pilot. Butter. Alright, what else we got over here? Take a nice closer look. Alright, what is this? It's like is this a boring office building, or what is this? Look at that, flying backwards. Flying backwards, get some. Now, you're not a pro until you can do that thing where you put like one, what do you call that thing? Oh, what is that black building? Looks like a lava lamp. When you can like put the, what do you call the bottom pieces of the helicopter? Not the wheels, but the little sticks. What is it called? Anyways, when you put the helicopter stick, that's not the word, like on the edge of a building and you just hover there like that, that's pro. That's next level stuff right there. Look at that F-18 over there getting slow with us. 201 Lexington, I think, second biggest building in the UK. Cool. Rotor RPM high. This has been really fun, guys. This has been, I really was only planning to fly around New York, but I've really enjoyed this little mini world tour we got to do in today's live stream. Thank you guys for coming along and showing me around some of your cities. New York City, Tokyo, Dubai, and now London. I was hoping that maybe you land at London City Airport. I don't know what direction it is though. Is it over here? I know it's by. Oh yeah, it's this way. It's over by that stadium thing. We'll just follow the river. Straight ahead is a Canary Wharf, the business district home to London City Airport. Sweet. I'm gonna fly through it. Screw it. It looks like something's gonna kill us. Floating in the sky. What is that thing floating in the sky? See that thing floating in the sky? Legit. A lot of water in London. Citibank. Yep, that's what I was thinking about. Oh, getting some stutters now. Probably London City Airport loading in, most likely. Now, what do you call this building here on our right? What's the name of this stadium? The arena is called O2 Arena. We don't have it in America. Well, no, we don't have this building in America. That's for sure. Look at that. So what they have like the Olympics here or football games, or what do you guys do with this arena? Concerts. They have shops and shows are in here. Cool, like a theater kind of thing. The O2. Oh, look at that. Sweet. That's cool. Alright, I'm gonna flip it around and come in for approach into London City. This should be like a construction site. Yep, there's a construction site there. Some more boats. Now, a lot of people don't realize this, but helicopters can actually shoot instrument approaches. Shouldn't there be like a mall here too somewhere? If I remember correctly. But if I had it all plugged in, we could actually fly an ILS into the airport in a helicopter. I've never tried it, but I know it's possible. I don't think I missed anything. I know there's other parts of the city that are not near the river that are interesting, but we're not going to make it all the way out there today. Usually when artists launch their UK or European tours, they start out of O2 Arena. Cool. Pretty cool. Oh, it looks like I do not have... Wow, I don't have anything installed. I don't have my London City Airport scenery installed either. That sucks. That's a really, really good airport scenery. So we're just going to come in for approach here on the runway, like we're flying a regular plane, except we're going to convert into a hover taxi. And the bad news is we're going against the wind. So, ooh. Now, if you were like in a Black Hawk with the wheels, you could literally just land it. Yeah, you can see I'm scraping the bottom there. Get a little bit more power, and we'll hover taxi over to the ramp, and it'll be done for the day. I've seen Central London. Gotcha. Yeah, so we'll have to come back another day and do like a full London tour, and and see like some of the other parts of London that are not typically visited. And I'm just saying, I don't know if it's just me in my practice or if it's these rudder pedals, but I have been very impressed. I've impressed myself with how well I've been able to fly and control this helicopter, because my first day flying this thing was a mess. I freaking flipped the thing in just 5 seconds or less. Alright, let's see if we can flip it around. without gaining a bunch of altitude. Oh, and on the line like a pro. Get in there, Lewis. Shut the engines down. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Let's see, how do I shut this thing down? I always forget. I think I need to do the throttle. So here's the throttle. Move the throttle to idle. Yeah. And fuel valve off. Yeah. What else? We'll turn the lights off and stuff, but first we'll do the boost pumps, which I think are here. Get booster pumps off. Yep. And then we'll go straight to complete off. And you'll see the rotors are slowing down. Get quieter. I'm gonna kill the music so we can hear it. I haven't actually heard it shut down before. And I'm curious. And there's also above us a rotor brake. And it should be able to just like hold it down, but it doesn't let you hold it. You gotta kind of pump it. Thank you, Mike. I really appreciate that. Yeah, see, like it doesn't. You should be able to click on this and just hold it down, and the rotor will stop. It won't let you do that. Let's shut the battery off so we can stop hearing that beeping. The gen's off. Let's turn everything off. We are done. Oh, it stopped. Cool. We are shut down. Thank you guys for joining us. Seriously, everyone who flew in with us. Even if you were, you know, great at flying or if you sucked at it, it didn't matter. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us on this amazing Friday. I need to map a button to rotor brake. I will do that, Eddie. I will do that. Hyena, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Well, guys, that's it for today. I'll do a few shout outs first, and then we'll get out of here. And I'll let you guys continue on with your weekend. As far as streaming next week, probably looking at Thursday and Friday of next week, depending on how everything goes the rest of my week. So we should be live again next Thursday and Friday. Expect to see a few more videos between now and then as well that I'm working on. Again, American Truck Sim, the Texas DLC is out. Super excited about that because I'm from Texas and it's great, so I love it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get around to making a video or a stream. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I just want you to be aware of it. There's new Train Sim World DLC out. There's new Farming Sim Platinum Edition out. There's updates to Construction Sim, updates to Way of the Hunter. All the games that I play have been updating recently. And of course, Microsoft Flight Sim's 40th anniversary update has come out with helicopters, the Bell 407, the Cabri. But don't forget about the freeware H145 and the H135 and H145 payware by High Performance Group. Both great helicopters. And of course, DCS World. Come on, man. And I gotta say, X-Plane 12, don't sleep on those X-Plane 12 helicopters. Let me tell you a quick story before I go out. So yesterday, I got frustrated with Microsoft Flight Sim. And I was like, you know what? I'm so upset. I'm gonna go play X-Plane 12 out of spite. I know it's a really weird mindset, right? Like, I'm gonna play my X-Plane to get back at Microsoft because I was just so frustrated at Microsoft. It's stupid, I know. So I hopped into R22 on X-Plane 12. And I was like, let's see how hard this is to fly. And it was hard. Any helicopter you fly is gonna be hard. But because I've been flying helicopters more often lately and getting used to how they work, I hopped in X-Plane. I was actually able to get it off the ground and not die immediately. And I was like, you know what? This is not that bad. This is not that bad. If only I had better scenery that I could appreciate while flying these helicopters in X-Plane 12, I might actually fly them more often. But anyways, that's my short story. It's not really funny. There's no punchline. That's it. Well, guys, thank you, Hyena. I appreciate you. Microboard Productions, appreciate you. Digital Merc, thank you so much. Pog, thank you. Grandpa Blue, thank you for flying along with us. I really appreciate that. Eddie Mason, thank you for coming out. Aviator Nerdish, thank you so much. TKC, thank you. Jet Kid, thank you. Emily, thank you so much for chilling with us today. It's been a pleasure. It really has. Thank you guys for making this stream what it was. Shadow Dark, thank you. Pickaxe, D Barkeys, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Don't forget, if you want to follow along with other videos and progress of me, check me out on Instagram at I Am Blue Games, and the same on TikTok. And thank you guys so much for all of you who are already subscribed to my YouTube channel. You guys have been amazing, helping this channel grow and grow and grow. Let's keep it going into the holiday season. We got some giveaways coming up. I got some emails. I've been talking to people, and I may be having some giveaways coming up in this in the holiday season. I can't wait to share, and some of you guys are gonna win some great prizes later on this year. So stay tuned. Until next time, remember you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time, next video. I'm out. Sheesh. Thank you, Luke Bellinger. I see you, my friend. I see you. Have a good day.